Hey guys, so here we are after our network sign out. Don't know what happened there, but it's certainly not the first time it's happened. And it's unlikely to be the last. So I'm going to play offline just for a little while. Just for this session, probably. Now, once you have killed that centipede demon, I forget what it was. This door, I always thought I would really like to know what is behind this door. But maybe I never will. Anyway, like I was saying, make sure you put the charred ring on like I've just done. And come around this way. I'd once got completely lost in this area. Now supposedly, because I have the sunlight maggots, Solaire shouldn't go crazy and should be available to summon for the Gwyn fight. I'm not going to talk to him here, just in case that sets him off and he has another crazy rant. But that's the idea anyway. So leave this crazy fucker alone, and just get on with the game. Now, when I first started playing this, these dinosaurs that you can see, well, you will see much more clearly soon enough, and then I'll tell that story again. It was going to be great. Yeah, these dinosaur guys, they used to have this huge aggro range, and it made this place an absolute nightmare to get through. But now, you can go through the whole area and not have to fight a single one. Although they do give, oh, it's something like 2,000 or 3,000 souls apiece, I think. So if you fancy it, and you think you're up to it, then give them a shot. I'm not going to. That's not part of the deal here. So I'm going to ignore them all. And just pretend like there's some cuddly pets that I don't want to have a fight with in any way. This guy's real. Now he's dead. The others here are fine, I think. And... oh no, he's alive. I'll kill him as well. I'll kill him for his troubles. Okay, so this branch here, it looks very tempting. And I'm going to take it up, but it's not the real way to go. However, if you want to kill these dinosaurs, then this is actually a really good vantage point, because you can pepper them with arrows, and they can't lay a finger on you. The only thing up here is this item over here. Nice twin humanities. Let me just double check around the edges. No, it's fine. Okay. And then we come around. No, you're dead. Okay, good. Are you? No, you're not. You sneaky thing. Oh my. Well, they've nearly finished me off. But don't use the Nestus Flask, because in here, let me through. Lovely bonfire. Lovely, so rest up. Have a rest. Oh, put your feet up, that's nice. I'm very close to having another level, so I'm actually going to pop out quickly. I'm going to kill 2 of these guys. And I might have to use a soul or 2. But fingers crossed I'll be able to level up again. Ridiculous amount of leveling up going on here. This is going to be the highest level character I've got now. I said level a bit strangely then. Okay, right, I could use a soul, but because I've stood up already, I'm gonna do this again. Sorry you've got to watch me just repeatedly kill these guys. This is just a one-hit wonder. Okay, and level up. It's a bit of a tricky one now. I'm not too bothered about having any more vitality or endurance. So I think I may as well just level up a bit of strength. Because that, with fingers crossed, that will let me do a bit more damage with one of the weapons you're going to see me using in a short while, when we go to the catacombs. But I won't mention any more about the catacombs just yet because we're focusing on Lost Izalith, and it will require a fair amount of attention. Because there are lots and lots of stone gargoyles, and there are some parts that are not hard, just a little trickier than usual. I'm going to use the stone plate ring here, because there are all these guys and they all want my blood. Or something, some bodily fluid probably. There are a whole bunch of them here. I'd forgotten about you. You can run past them if you want, but there is business for me to take care of, so I'm just going to kill everything. It's not really too tricky, as long as you don't have them surrounding you, then you'll be fine. Yeah, there's always one over there who just sets off. Don't really know why. Yeah, these gargoyles, they're really just sort of pointless. Nearly done with them anyway. Supposedly these guys can drop red Titanite chunks and slabs. I'm sort of tempted to use the covetous gold serpent ring here. Don't know where he's going. Going to the octopus by the looks of things. Well, I will not put up with that. Nothing around this corner. Except this item here, obviously. Large soul of brave warrior. I've got a lot of souls. I'm probably going to be able to get another level or two out of all the souls I've picked up. And look at this. We've got an octopus at the top. Strange octopus. Not much of a threat really though, because he's going to try and do some stupid attack on you. That's going to miss. Ah, red Titanite chunk. Well, that's nice. So once you get to this point here, I would advise running. Especially, well, if you're alive I would advise running. Because you've got this guy up here who will want a piece of you. And Kirk will also appear. I'm just going to try and parry Kirk again. Because he's a bit shit. And he's easy to parry. So Kirk's down. You get the Izalith catalyst for killing the man in the dress. And we get 20-odd thousand souls for Kirk and some humanity as well. Didn't drop anything this time though, and I was getting cursed then. I thought that looked like cursed to me. Oh, that was strange. Anyway, yeah, octopus guy, he's gonna do something shit. Just kill him. And get your prize. Ooh, fire whip. Okay, great. Now at this point, we will check that. No. You would think I would know all the fake walls by now, but it's nice to double check these things. So yeah, at this point, you've got the boss down that way, the Bed of Chaos. But there's something else we have to do first. And I really do mean have to, because it's one of my favourite guys, and it's time to save his sorry soul. Sorry self. Now your sword or weapon may not have as cool an R2 animation as mine, but don't let that get you down. Still use it. It'll be just as effective, probably. People just won't think you're as awesome as me. And the last one over here. Gonna put up about as much of a fight as There's a bus full of Belgian pensioners. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit strange, I have a bit of a cold. Yeah, when you come to this area, stick to the left, and you'll find yourself in a lovely position on this log here. And let's go down, because I can see my old pal. There's Siegmeyer of Katarina. And he wants to have a chat with me. And I'm willing to let that happen. However, before I do, and before you do as well, I advise shooting every last one of these things. Yes, I'm doing a lot of damage with my bow because I've got a lot of dexterity, and I've got the black bow fires up to 10. But just make sure you have enough arrows to kill all but one of these. And the last one, which isn't this guy. I think there's one more. I feel like there's one more anyway. I actually mean two more. Maybe not. Anyway. Attack this. Okay, I know it can take one more. Okay, so get it down to low health and then talk to Siegmeyer here. Okay, well he's having a kip, so let's try a chat again.
Oh, excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
So do that. Before you jump down or talk to him again, equip the rusted iron ring because that stuff's going to slow you down a lot.
Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Night Circuit. And now, I go. Come on! Over here, you!
Well, I've got to admit, I have seen people put up more of an effort of jumping in before.
Siegmeyer of Katarina, and you shall feel my wrath!
Yeah, I'm sure they're terrified. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hold up, bear with me here guys, I'm gonna quit and reload, see if he'll actually do something next time. Okay, well, great, now he's down there, there we go. So if he doesn't move, reload, let him kill the thing, let yourself get poisoned, don't worry about that. There is another one. Holy crap, he killed it in one hit. Okay, hero. So you're poisoned, but don't sweat it. Just grab the items, and then...
But you, well... Oh, thank God. I think... Oh, don't you worry. I'll look...
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. Anyway, you have to quit this because you need him to survive with more than half health. And if you don't quit it, then he'll just get poisoned and you'll start dying. And then you might be in trouble. But fingers crossed, because I let him kill those guys, and why the fuck are you still here? Okay, you're still here. Why are you still here? I want him to go. I really, really want him to go. Okay, there's no waking him up. Well, yeah, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. Just die then. Let's come out and let's go this way. And fingers crossed I've remembered what I'm doing. No promises though. Do watch out for those big holes, by the way. You really don't want to end up falling down one and dying. That's not the way I want it to go. We're about to get our third Titanite slab down here. So make sure you don't leave without it. It's just against some of these back walls. Must be this way and down here. Yeah, found it. Oh right, the red Titanite slab. That's going to fully upgrade chaos and fire weapons. So bully for that. And now we'll go back the way we came, as long as I can remember it. Ah, yeah, up these stairs. I don't think this is the final way to go. Yeah, this just brings us up to one of these octopi. Because there's an item up here I want. Another red Titanite chunk. There you go, guys. And now we'll have to head back down. And this way, I believe. It's a fairly simple area. As long as you put the Rustadine ring on and make sure you don't die, you should be fine. Really. Totally fine. Okay. Now let's get the fuck out of here. How do I do that? That way. Oh, right, that's... yeah, that's more like it. Let's go. And, once more, quit and reload. Okay, well, fingers crossed, Siegmeyer of Katarina will be saved. No promises, sadly, though. I have a lot of souls here. Right, that if you go this way, you've got the Titanite demon down there, and that will lead you to the shortcut area that I unlocked that had the sunlight magnets in it. So if you're just playing through this normally and you don't want to fight the centipede demon and the demon fire sage, then that's the way you want to go. And now, what I'm going to do is quickly return to my last bonfire, use these souls I've got, and then rush on back and have a fight with the Bed of Chaos. Terrible boss. Hate it. Absolutely hate that boss. Okay. And yes, I've got 2 humanity that I'm probably going to lose. But hey, these things happen. In fact, I think... oh no, I'm going to let you guys watch this. You may as well watch me running through. There's no harm in it. Just going to switch rings again. Switch out to steel protection because the Bed of Chaos can slap you with its branches fairly hard. You can kill the octopus thing if you want. I want to see if it drops anything. No, cheap bastard. And once you're up here, the cross-dresser won't be here anymore, and neither will Kirk. So let's do this thing. Let's go kill the Bed of Chaos. Alright, so the first part of this is by far the easiest. And I'm not sure, usually I would do a whole save and quit type thing for this fight. But I'm tempted to try and do it all in one run. Actually, I probably won't. So, when you're running towards it, shield up, because it'll take 2 swipes. Once you get far enough, you should be safe. So we're in here, strike that thing. And it'll grow an extra arm. well, it'll have one arm destroyed and a new one take its place. A much angrier arm. Hello! Okay, and then instead of bothering, just quit and reload. So, once you're back in, come through the fog gate again and back down. And I have done an awful lot of quit and reloading in this this session, so I'm sorry about that. Fingers crossed I'll be able to edit most of it out anyway. But now we're going for the left hand side, so keep an eye on this the lady and stick to the wall here, and then you want to stop around this area and you're aiming for the thing that's shining. I think I might be just about on target for it, but if you're not, make sure you've got enough arrows to throw around, because some of these branches you'll have to destroy. But you will be safe in here. For some reason or other, the Bed of Chaos just seems incapable of hitting you in this area. I'm messing this up a bit, actually. I thought I was on target, but maybe I'm not. What's going on? Let me hit it. There we are. So, like I said, make sure you've got enough arrows, and that won't be any difficulty. Fucking ice cream van is pulled up literally outside my house. He's got his headphones on, because no one wants to listen to that music all day. Anyway, that's done. You have to go around the front, which does make things a little tricky. Obviously, when I said around the front, that is what I meant, I just went the wrong way. You have to come around this way. You could save and reload once again, if you wanted to. I'm not going to, just because I think it's easier to do it this way. I'll let her do her crazy old attacks. I'm waiting for the front to get knocked in. There we are. Okay, now back off a bit, let her do the sweep, and then come on down here. As you can see, she's done a swipe there, so then quickly make your move. In we go. Now, the regular branches can't hit you in here, but Firestorm can, so be quick, and this thing, some people say it can hit you, but last time I was in this fight, I was messing around a lot. I wasn't messing around, I was actually trying to hit it, I just kept missing. But it didn't lay a finger on me. So I'm speculative. I flew up in the air for a second there, but no harm done. And that's the Bed of Chaos done. Down in one attempt, for possibly the first time ever. I'm pretty happy about that. I hope it helps you guys. And I'll pick it up fairly soon with some more interesting stuff. So see you then.